In one of the previous session, we have seen this problem, we have solved this problem. Now the same problem has been drawn over here except the hexagonal hole, which will be over here and here as well. Now there are different types of hexagon, meaning the data could be given in different ways. If you observe this question, a/f30 is given, meaning across the flat distance is 30. So what are the different types of data which might be given in the question? We will first see that, and then we will be using two methods to draw the hexagonal hole in this figure. First we will draw by using one method, and using second method we will draw over here. So first we will see different types of hexagon. Here you can observe the first type of hexagon where in the question age length will be given. The second question where across the flat distance is given, and third question in which across the corner distance is given. Now how to draw these three hexagons in AutoCAD, that we will understand first. So first I'll go to this drop down menu where we have rectangle and select polygon. Then since I have to draw the first one, which is the edge type, so first I'll enter the number of side as 6, enter. I'll click on edge, ortho mode is on. This is the first point of the edge, and the edge length, see here either we can get corner type or edge type. So I want corner type. Now the edge length is 17.32, enter. So we have created this same type of hexagon over here using edge method. We'll verify the dimensions, 17.32. Now the second method by which we can create a edge type hexagon is by using circle. So I'll take this circle, draw the circle of radius equal to edge length, which is 17.32, enter. Then whichever side you want corner, you will copy the circle on that point. So first I'll move this one, M, enter. So I'll copy this, select it, CO, enter, copy it from the center, place it over here and on this side, escape. Now I am selecting the outline layer, L, enter, and then from this point join this one, escape. Now we'll quickly verify the dimension of this one. So the edge length again over here is 17.32. This side also we can verify, this edge length is also 17.32. So this is the first type of hexagon where edge length is given, and we can draw it using directly the polygon command, and by selecting the edge method we can draw. And second method is draw a circle of the radius equal to edge length and then copy it on both the sides where we want the corners, and then join it, and we will get the hexagon. Now the second one, here you can see the second hexagon. Here the data has been given across the flat distance is 30. So how to draw this? Click on polygon, number of sides 6, enter. Now we will specify the center of the polygon. So this is the center of the polygon, and polygon is circumscribed about the circle. So select this. Now specify the radius. Okay, so basically the total distance across the flat is 30. So I'll specify 15, enter. Now we will verify the dimensions. I'll go to dimensions. This distance across the flat is 30 millimeter. So this is the second type of data which could be given in the question. Next we will see the third type, in which across the corner length has been given. So if I check the dimension from the center of the hexagon to one of the corner, this distance is 17.32. Also if you check the distance of any of the edges, it is again 17.32. basically this is whenever the distance across the corner is given, if we divide it by 2, we will get the edge length. Okay, so basically this type of hexagon can be drawn using these two methods which we already discussed. Basically what we are going to do, across the corner distance it will be divided by 2, and then by using polygon edge method we can draw the hexagon, or by drawing the circle whose radius is equal to half of across the corner distance. We can draw a circle and follow this method to draw the hexagon. Now there is one more method by which we can draw across the corner type of hexagon. So we will see that method. Click on polygon, enter the number of sides as 6. Already here it is entered, so even if though you don't enter here 6, simply press enter, it is okay. Then specify the center. Now instead of circumscribed which we used for the hexagon across the flat, we will click on inscribed in circle. So hexagon will be inscribed in circle. Now across the corner this radius is 17.32. so this radius will be half of the across the corner length, so 17.32, enter. Now if you measure the length across the corner, you will get this distance as 34.64, which is equal to this one, 34.64. Now with this idea, I'll draw the hexagon in the first figure. So in order to draw this is across the flat type of hexagon. So I've already told you, for across the flat type of hexagon, whenever this type of data is given, we will be using circumscribed. Polygon is circumscribed about the circle. Okay, so click on polygon. Already here we have 6 sides, so enter, specify the center and circumscribed about circle, and half distance of across the flat is 15, so this will be 15, enter. Now we will measure and give some dimensions over here so that we can draw it in isometric view. So center to this point, this distance is 8.66, and the center of the polygon to this point distance is 17.32. From this point to this point vertical distance is 15. Same way from this point to bottom point, this distance is also 15. So basically across the flat distance will be 15 plus 15 equal to 30, which is given in the question. So we will draw this in the first figure. So I'll turn on isometric snap. From the center we will move up by distance of 15 millimeters. So click on line, from the midpoint, which is triangle, I'll move up by a distance of 15 millimeters, so 15, enter. Then right side 8.66, enter. Spacebar to escape, spacebar to again activate line command. From this side also, back side 8.66, enter, spacebar, spacebar. From this side, this is 17.32, so 17.32, enter, spacebar, spacebar, 17.32, enter, spacebar, spacebar. From this side, bottom dimension will be 15, enter, towards right 8.66, enter, spacebar, spacebar, and this will be 8.66, enter, escape. Now we'll go to outline, click on line and join all the points. Manually also you can use this method. Now here, since this is a throughout hexagonal hole which you can see in the side view, I'll change the plane, press F5 and show this part, TR double enter, trim this portion, escape, delete this one. For this corner also we will see the edge, so L enter, escape, TR double enter, trim this part, escape, select this line and delete it. So this is one way by which we can draw the hexagonal hole. Manually this method is the one which we need to follow, but in AutoCAD there is one more method which we can use, that is using this approach. Draw the circle which is 17.32 and then we'll copy it on the both sides and then join like this. Now the issue is here the data has been given across the flat which is 30, so we need to draw across the flat type of hexagon and then find the edge size. So I'll come outside the isometric snap, click on dimension and check this dimension. So if you check this dimension, it is 17.32. So what I am going to do, I'll draw iso circle which is of 17.32 radius. Now be careful, if the edge length is given as 17.32, then no issues, you can directly draw the iso circle of 17.32. If across the flat distance is given, you need to draw the hexagon and find the edge length. If across the corner distance is given in the question, then divide it by 2, you will get the edge length. So this approach you need to follow. So now since we have the edge length which is 17.32, I will draw the iso circle over here. So go to isometric snap, turn on isometric snap, we'll keep projection layer, then EL enter, select iso snap, specify the center. Since the iso circle is on left plane, we need to change the plane, press F5, again F5. Now the radius which we have already found out, it is equal to the edge length which is 17.32. So the radius will be 17.32, enter. Now we'll copy this circle where we want the corner. So we want the corner on this side and this side, so we will copy this circle. So select it, CO enter. From midpoint I'll copy it in this direction. What is the distance? Don't directly place it over here because it will take the nearest part. We know the radius, so move it by the distance of radius. So in this direction 17.32, enter, and in this direction also 17.32, enter, escape. Now select outline layer, click line from this point, join over here, so we have completed the hexagon. Now show the internal edges, press F5, escape, TR double enter, trim this, escape, delete this one, same way L enter, from this point I draw a line, escape, TR double enter, trim this part, escape, select this, delete it. So these are the two methods, but if you draw it manually you need to follow the first method, and the second method is simple if you are using AutoCAD. Now we'll verify whether both the hexagons are matching. I'll select the edges of all these hexagons. CO enter. We will pick it from this point and place it over here, escape. Now here you can see it is overlapping exactly, meaning this method is also giving us accurate result. So that is it for this video. Thank you.